again. We're just going up to investigate a piece of pottery I seen over a wall yesterday when I was taking the dog a walk. I never went down because the dog was there and it was not a very accessible place. So I'm going up today without the dog. It's the 7th of June, Sunday. The road's a bit easier, but we'll get past. It's 2:15 and it's about 32 degrees. A bit cloudy today, which is good. I think the bit will be a notable be shady. We're up this road today. And Flora, the scooter. Got the big camera, so I'll set up the tripod when we got here. Because I don't think the colour. Oh, goats in the field there. You never fail to meet something up in the road. Yeah, I think the colour on the camera isn't quite right, this sports camera. So I adjusted it, well, put it back to auto, because I'd set it and the colour went a bit red, but put it back to auto and hopefully the colour will be okay in it now. Now all the pottery that's here in this road here has all come from where I'm going to, top of this hill. But concentrate the road. As you can see, this was the road was all washed out, but the digger's been up here and really knocked that tree down, flattened it all out. And this is the bit when you got here where all the pottery is on the road. You have to breezy up here, I'm hoping the wind's not going to affect this. I always say that, but you can always hear me. This bit here in the road, and I'll just slow down here and you can have a look at all the pottery. It's all in the road, which I reckon has come out of this bank here and eventually come out that field there, which must have been a pottery way back when. And it's just up here at the top corner where the dog went over a gap in the wall and I looked down. You see all here, all the roads littered with fragments of pottery. It's come out this field here. And I think it's came out the field here and over these walls. And the rain's taken them down. And nobody's bothered quite a view there. And we're just here. So I'm just going to put the scooter up in this gate. And leave it here. At the road. This gate's never been used all the time that I've been here. There and there, a goat in there. I think I told you before that the goats go in here and when they go back out there's a hole in the fence over at that pine tree, and when they go back out they drag down lots of pottery. So I reckon in here has been the pottery or where they've dumped it. And over the years, centuries even, possible, that it's drifted across the road by the rain and washed down. So we're going to cross this road across here. Take my water with me and I'll set up the camera at the top, show you where it is. I'll leave the water here, I'll get it when I come back up. And take the keys out. Quite a view, eh? I've only came 5 minutes to the house and this is what we're in. Everything's nice and green. Well, hopefully you'll see that if the camera's working okay. If not, well, who knows. I'll adjust it. But as you can see on the wall here, I've showed you, well, you might have seen it, or you will have still to see it, that this wall was built, well, rebuilt by an Albanian guy about 4 years ago. And in it he's used anything that's been lying here, so you're getting, that's a spider, teabag web there, spiders in it, big lumps of pottery, and that is just a stone. Oh, it looks it's down the corner here, where I'd imagine that the stuff will wash across from this field, where there must have been a pottery situated somewhere in here, whether it was on that high bit up there, but everything's getting washed down. And way down the valley down here, down the bottom, where I walk the dog, there's fragments of pottery. Now they've all come from up here, and over the years they've been washed down and washed down. And I always wondered where that pottery came from in the paths that run just down the bottom of the hill here. And of course my archaeologist friend has told me that you need to find the highest point where it comes from. And it's here. It's in this wall here, well, in this field. And it comes out the wall. Any bit of wall here, if you go up and have a close look, and I'm just looking there, there's fragments of pottery in there. You can see that. And another bit. But it's always in the wall here. It's because it gets washed out. It's old pottery. And it comes out this field. And I'm just see if I can see some bigger bits. Anyway, let's get back to where I want to go. It's over this wall here. You can see everywhere. There's lumps of pottery. Thin stuff, fat stuff, and I think the guy used some in the wall, because I did get the base of a pot in this wall further up, and that's on another video, because I've done one in this wall where all the rocks are from under the sea and they've got fossils and shells in them. This is not old bits of concrete, this is bits of rock with all the pebbles and everything made up in it. This is where they take the water. This is the bit I think I've showed you before, but I'll just do it again just so you can see it. See this on the rock. It's just a big lump of fossilised sand, full of shells, or the impressions of where shells have been from fossils. And every bit of rock, look at the size of them here. It's got this in it. All the shells and where whatever they were, mollusks and everything came out, fell out. And I'm sure that all these little things here are small shells, small features. And there you are, you got a red pebble stuck in the rock as well. Now look at this, this has been quite a fair sized scallop or clamshell or something like that. And among all the rest, this here, probably an upside down shell. It's in all the rock. So anyway, I looked over this wall when I wondered where the dog had got to, and this is what I saw from up the top there. Holding my hat in case you think it's holding a bit of a fun angle over my head. Can you see what I see down here? Hopefully. Got a tree for it. A bit of pot, upside down pot. And when I look further, across there, there's a big handle and another bit straight pot. So I'm going to set the tripod up with the other camera, and then I'll take it from there. And and show you the bits that I find, and I'll bring it up onto the wall and I'll place them on the wall and see what we find in total. Okay, I'll get back to you later. Right, here we are, and I'm just going to go down and see if I can get all the bits of pottery that are available. And just as I said that, I'm looking at the wall here where I put my bag, and look what's in the wall. You know, I was saying the guy has just shoved the pottery that he's found and just stuck it in the wall there. Well, there's a bit there. Let me get back down here though. Okay. We'll see what that is. It's just a bit of handle and nothing on it. There are no stamps or anything on it. I'll place it here in this flat bit of rock, and I'll bring the rest up here and we'll look at it all in order. This is the first bit I've seen. It's a nice pot base, but an old, it looks as though it's been painted yellow inside, or dyed yellow. Just as I'm looking back up towards the camera, there's another piece. Another bit, another bit. And see that handle, there's a handle. It's a big handle, that wasn't the one I seen. Look at that, just in this piece there. And as I'm climbing up, look at it, decorated pottery, big chunks. And there's that pot base that I seen down there, closer up. And it's smooth, isn't it? It's painted yellow. I'll maybe try and look that up and see who done that, whether it was the Mycenaeans or Romans or whatever. It's everywhere. See, now you stop and look. My God. When I looked over, I don't know whether it's been the goats that's disturbed it, but I can't see the big handle. I'm obviously maybe not looking in the right bit. Try to figure out where it was, but I seen it. Must be moved quickly. It was huge. Look the way the goats have run down here and just moved all the rock. And disturbed it from where it was. I don't think that's what's happened. You may hear bells ringing, clanging behind me. It's herd of goats that's down here as well. They're all over the place here, and quite a few of them have got bells on because their horns don't work. nearly got my coat. These are more of the bits that I picked up just down here, just walking them. Oh! Here is one with our stamp. I don't know if you can see that very well, hopefully you can, but there's a defined outline there of a square, which is long. They're usually long, and it's the stamp where the clay is wet, and they just press into it with the stamp, and on there of information of who made it, the maker, the year it was made, or in the reign of, because that's what the archaeologists told us that they put on them, in the reign of, so that can date it. Now this is the third one of these I found, not today but before, and I never brought a brush or anything, but there is definitely some sort of stamp in there. There is something on it, but I can't make out. I'll need to get under a magnifying glass without my close reading glasses now. Well, one day I'll get this right. I set up the camera, there it's there on the tripod, and I walked about and got all this just within a short distance, and I wasn't recording. This is pathetic, isn't it? So anyway, this is the pile I got. This is all the bits that I got. Just on that pile there, and the next level down. I've looked over that wall, and there's actually caught in that field down there, the next level, because the terrace is all hill, plant olive trees. As you can see, it's an olive grove, and there's olive trees on each level. So just round about these bushes here, and in the wall, this is what I got, and within 5 minutes. And look at this piece here. It's like the beehive type pots that you see, all the lines in it, in the guy's hand. This is a handle, and I just got it the last minute, and as you can see, well, hopefully you can see the square it's cut out in that, well, that is the stamp, and I need to take it home and find out what it says on it. You see it's a little square, and it'll have some indication of who made it, when it was made, or the date, and or. Just bits here that have bits of decoration on them, but not a lot. They're all ancient, all different kinds. That looks as though it's got some sort of markings on it, which will need washing, of course it would. This is a big base. Must have been a round pot, what's that? Must have been quite heavy. This here was the original first thing that I seen down there. And inside it, I've just cleaned it there with a bit of water. It's yellow, it's painted inside. Now when you see the yellow like that, that's sort of normally the Mycenaean period. Over there, time here on those. And all the figures are a background in yellow, and the black figures of the athletes, fighters, whoever is on it. And then coming up, I got this handle. I don't know if there's anything on that. It's a bit flat there, so it might be. But that's been a big pot, like a football cup. Another big handle, but it's got nothing on it. It might have some decoration there, but that was a bit that was in the wall. And this big, huge bit here, it was obviously off a tile decoration for somewhere, or the rim of quite a big pot. But that's all just in 5 minutes. So I'm going to walk down and I'll put my hat back on and I'll see what's there. Get at the wall. And there's bits of pottery at the base. Now, as I said, when I came up, the guy sort of put them in through the wall without bothering to see what they are or anything. Now that is a chunky pottery that's obviously a bit of waste. But you just put it in as a stone. And there's a bit in there. What's that belly? A belly is just using them as infills for the wall. Look at that one. You can see the marks of some of these fingers. Some they actually put them in. Their fingers making that pot. And then that looks like the outside. And there'll be a tiny fingers as well. Using their fingers. See that? Before I go down, I'll just walk along the wall. See if there's any more bits you just put in. As I said, the guy who built this was Albanian. And he built it all up, and he cleaned all this out, cut all the bushes and shrubs out, and left it. Never came back again. I think it's obviously somebody after he built the wall would come up and say, "Boy, this is my land, what are you doing this for?" And the guys never came back. Some of the stones are red in colour, with iron in the ground. Bit of smoke up in there, aren't they? There's a nice big snake in the fiesta. Fingerprints in the pot of the casting. Gas in it. Bit of lighter stuff, cushion cover stuff. Pin them up on the pile. A bit here, but there's a big chunk that you get off the big pot. Here for the very tippy tail. It's the one I cut out the bit of rope. Right, hat on. I'll go and get the tripod for the big camera. In case I hit a hot spot down here to film it. This is an action camera that I've got fitted on a GoPro mount in my hat, and this is a Panasonic Lumix camera FZ45. Nice camera, belongs to my youngest daughter. She brought over there last year and she left it when she went back to Scotland, and I've been using it for the films. But it's a great zoom lens camera. Right, where was I? Down here into the field. You see the big chunky shell there in the stone? These are everywhere you look. It's fantastic. You can spend days and days just going about here and lifting pieces of floor. Right. I've definitely seen bits of I'll put them onto the wall here, bits that I found, and we'll have a look at them once I've got a pile. because they're everywhere. I'm just hoping that one day we'll get a reasonable sized pot, and then we'll probably be able to make it better. But if I get the right of these handles that have the stamp on it, that should pin it down pretty close. But I did take them up to Rhodes Town to the architect friend, but he wasn't there when I went, as is always, so I've kept them in the car, and next time I'm up, hopefully I'll be there. You see up here, when you see all this stuff here, this is the pigs that you see pictures of rooting about, and I always look at them because you never know what they've rooted up, got to the surface, like this bit here in among it. Look at that. That's the handprints of, fingerprints of whoever made that. It's got lines on it on the side as well. I'm always conscious that this hat, I've never got it right angle, so I could be thinking I'm showing it and I don't, it's in the bottom of my hand. I've not seen anything at all. So that's why I'll put them all in the wall, and then we'll do a final look at them. Try to figure out where the left it is. Here. Look at that just in a couple of minutes. The selection there, the colours and textures and everything else. And the head. Nice design rocks and all this that. Sometimes I wonder if somebody's just been doodling away there and marked something on a stone and just thrown it away for something to do, and hopefully somebody might find it in the future, and that could be me. Lots of the bits you see are rims, and they're all shattered. Anyway, it was classed as disposable if it got cracked or flawed. They just threw it out and made something else, made another one. And look at these bits here, and this has been where the pigs have been. Look at the pigs have rooted it. Keep moving back forward to make sure it comes into the camera. Bit creepy. I thought that was somebody talking to me there. Obviously goats coming up there, because that motorbike, maybe you can hear in the background, there's the shepherd who owns them, rounding them up. Taking them back to the take-off, which is up over that hill there. They'll come up past us in a minute, because this is the route back up. Another bit that the pigs have rooted it. It just shows you which is possible to find in this field if you dug it. Everywhere here, quite a breakage. As I say, these bits you can find everywhere. It's very big bits that I'm looking for, and I have found a few really nice bits. Decoration wise, this one's decoration. Who's that? A remote or something. That guy built all these walls back up. I mean, there's not a bit of mortar in these walls, like dry stone dikes that you get back in Scotland, or dry stone to be Englishfied. That's a bit of pottery. Along with the fossilised rocks that they've built most of these walls out of. The pigs have been in here as well. Everything is disturbed. There's no somebody been digging between the pigs, because all the stuff's scattered in the top. Where's the tree? You see that up there behind the tree? There's quite a crop of stuff in there. There's quite a bit of goats and a sheep. This flock, there's one sheep, and that's it. And they must have joined the herd and goes everywhere with them. It's either it's rules, came off through going through bushes and everything else, or it's been sheared. But it looks quite clean. What was I talking about before the goats came by? This bit up here that had fallen down, it's got these wee bits. Look at that. Little huge piece of the mark. All come from through here. Also, smooth. It's not being bashed about so much. I feel like it's smooth. I'm going to set that in this. So. They tell me that there's fields and fields of this stuff in all the villages where they had the pottery, because they just seem to crack it or break it, they just throw it out and make a new one. Hundreds, thousands of years. Concentrate this camera at half an hour, it starts making funny noises, so I'll switch it off at the minute, find a lot of other stuff, put it in the stove and let you see it. Hi, it's Sunday, 7th of June, and it's 4 o'clock, and this is just a follow-up of the video I made earlier about getting the pottery. I had to get back and take Mara out because this is her time for getting out, and she'll be needing the toilet, but she's there behind me. Right, getting back to the previous video, which was me looking over the wall up there one day, and when Mara had went over it, and I seen a lot of pottery. So I went and investigated today, and it's up there, and I'll show you when we get further around. You've seen all the pictures, or you will, if you see this. It's up in the hill behind me there. It's all tiered there, and it's all bits of ground where they build walls and bank it up and flatten it off and put olive groves in it. And it's all olives that's in it. And I was up there and coming down through them, but it's cooking. But I got 2 handles with dates on it, the date stamp, and one of them is a really good one. So I'm looking forward to getting back and cleaning that up and letting you see it. And I'll take it to my archaeologist pal and see if he can get it deciphered to give us a date or a name that's on it. So that's good. But it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it's cooking, and it is a wee bit cloudy this afternoon. And when I say a wee bit cloudy, there's a couple of clouds up in the horizon there and a couple in front of us, and it's still cooking at this time in the afternoon. It'll still be up in the 30s, I think, which is really hot. And I was sweltering up there, and I was in the shade under the trees a lot, which you'll have seen with the video. And I'm just going to walk along to the end here and get you to where you can actually see where I was, and you'll see the tears coming down, or not, as the case may be. However, it's Sunday, it's very quiet. The only thing we got up there, as you'll have seen, is goats and 1 sheep. And I can hear a couple of bells up there still, so they're still heading back up to where they come from. I'm just a wee bit along here, and then I'll turn and show you the where I was. Well, I'm not going to get any clearer than this, so I'll show you there. You see that gap in the trees there with the flat bit up there? Well, that's where the road is. That's where I parked the scooter, and I was in the trees next to it and down the tiers that come down here. And what I was making the point was the pottery comes down here. Now I found good bits of pottery here in the road, and it's everywhere, and that's where it's come from, up the top of that hill, and over that flat bit, that crest, there's a field, and that's obviously where the pottery was. And it comes all this way down. Now it's taken lots of years to get down here, but I'm just going to just look about. Well, there you go there. And this is not set up. You see the pottery in the road there. Now that's been quite a big bit, but it's been run over and crashed. But that has come from up there, the top of the hill there, all the way down over the years. So how many years has it taken to get from up there down here? Especially when not a lot of this land up here is used, and it's a long way away. You're talking maybe half a mile or half a kilometre from the top of the hill down to the bottom of the valley here, and the pottery's everywhere in the tracks, and it's came from up there. That's incredible. It must be quite a long time ago that it started heading down the hills. However, the further down it gets, and the more times the fields in between are ploughed, and the rain washes it down, and they go clunking through the boulders, and they get smashed, and they get smaller and smaller and smaller. So, as you'll see in the video, there's a big field up there that looks promising. That looks as though there's lots of stuff. So that is my next adventure, to go up there and see if I can rake out a fair-sized pot, apart from the handles and the fragments. So hopefully that'll happen. And when it does, you will see it. I'll catch you later. Bye.